Hey Flawless King Gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic, and a topic that not a lot of people actually want to talk about it because they're either shy or I don't know, nobody wants to talk about it. In fact, it is considered a taboo to speak about this. But at the same time, this particular information or topic is essential for every woman's well being, and that is vaginal odor. Yes, I know it's off our usual topic, but this is something that I discovered that a lot of information is not thrown or put out there on, and I decided to talk about it because I have people around me who have these issues, but they are either scared or ashamed to speak about it. So today we're going to be talking about the causes, potential cure or things that you can do to prevent it, and a balanced intimate area. Hey Flawless King Gang, welcome back to the channel. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Sele Kalio and I am a Nigerian-based beauty influencer. I create videos around beauty. So if these are things that you are interested in and you would like to see more of these videos, please join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, hey best friend, welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about a topic that is considered a taboo. A lot of people don't talk about it because they are ashamed or they are afraid or whatever their reason is. But it is very, very crucial and it's very important for the well-being of the woman. So today we're going to be talking about vaginal odor, what causes it, how you can practically, you know, take care of your intimate area so you're always smelling fresh and nice. Now, before we jump into the causes, let's first of all understand what vaginal odor is. Now, vaginal odor means any scent that originates from the vaginal area. Now, of course, it is natural for the vaginal area to have a slight odor. Now, it is impractical and unrealistic to expect that the vaginal area will smell like floral, will have like a floral scent or a citrus scent or whatever. But the vaginal area or the vagina has a slight scent to it. It is not offensive, but it has a scent to it. Now, this vaginal odor can vary depending on factors like menstrual cycle, hygiene practices, and sexual activity. However, if this odor becomes unpleasant, offensive, or fishy, it may indicate that there are some underlying issues. Now, there are several factors that can contribute to vaginal odor, and we're going to be touching on that in a short while. Now, the vagina has a different scent, like I said earlier, depending on different factors like your menstrual cycle, your sex activities, your hygiene practices, and so many other things that can contribute to the smell or the scent that you observe or comes out of your vagina. Now, it could be a rusty smell, like a copperish smell, which will indicate that either you're in your messes or you are just finishing or you're about to start. It could have fishy smell, which could mean that the pH of your vagina is thrown off. There are also you also have a distinct smell when you are on your ovulation period. You also have distinct smell when you have a very active sex life, especially when you are having sexual activities with multiple partners. So knowing what smell or scent, should I call it a smell, or let me just say knowing what odor you are observing is very important, so you know exactly what exactly is going on in your body and how you can treat it and go about it. Now, I don't know why people are shy or afraid to speak up when they observe these things, because some of these things are just minor situations of thrown off pH balance, where you can simply just go to your gynecologist or go to a professional and they will prescribe the appropriate antibiotics for that situation, because you can't just take any kind of antibiotics for you know, vaginal odor, because you have to understand what exactly is causing this odor and how you can tackle this situation. Now, one of the things that can cause vaginal odor is bacterial vaginosis. Now, bacterial vaginosis is a common vaginal infection that is caused by an imbalance of bacteria in the vagina. The overgrowth of harmful bacteria in the vagina can cause discomfort or a strong fishy odor. Now, there are other symptoms that come with bacterial vaginosis, and these symptoms include itching, includes vaginal discharge, like unpleasant or uncommon vaginal discharge. You can also have burning sensations as well. Now, like I said earlier, it is important to consult a professional for you to be able to identify exactly what is causing your problem. Now, we also have poor hygiene. This is another common cause of vaginal odor. Now, inappropriate hygienic practices, such as not washing the genital area properly, or using soaps that are too strong or too harsh in the genital area, can disrupt the natural balance of bacteria in the vagina, which can then lead to the emission of unpleasant odor. Now, a lot of people do not even know how to wash their vagina area properly, and I would say that I used to be one of those people who thought that inserting your finger into your vagina and, you know, trying to remove whatever you think should be removed is how to clean your body properly. But unfortunately, that's not true. That is very, very wrong, because you douching can introduce unwanted bacteria into the vaginal area, which can then cause more harm than good. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard where people say that the vagina cleanses itself. That is very true. The vagina cleanses itself, and you don't need to douche or do any other thing other than just making sure that the genital area is very, very clean, and you're not using any harsh soaps or harsh creams or any of that around that area. Now, is it okay for you to use soaps to clean your genital area? Of course it is, because just like your skin, the genital area also has oil secretion, which then, you know, can mix with sweat and all of that. And then imagine not cleaning with soap and you're just using water to clean. So you should choose a nice mild soap that you can use to cleanse the genital area, that can help to clean out the sweat and the oils that have been secreted, because if you don't, that's where you start having issues. We also have things like hormonal changes, hormonal fluctuation during menstrual cycle, pregnancy, or menopause can affect the pH level in the vagina, which can result in changes in odor. Now, just like on your skin, you have a the microbiome of your skin, which is a balance of the good and the bad bacteria on your skin, and in your gut, you also have the balance of your microbiota, which is a balance of good and bad bacteria. The same thing applies to your vaginal area, where you have a good balance of good and bad bacteria that are functioning together to keep the area safe or keep the area healthy. Now, if there is a disrupt in the balance of the bacteria in the vaginal area, this is where you start having issues, start experiencing fishy smells and different kinds of odor coming out from your vaginal area. Now, during your menstrual cycle, the first few days after your period, you're going to experience a change in your vaginal environment, because the menstrual discharge that comes out of your body, that's the blood, is um, um, what's it called? Is alkaline, and the vaginal area is slightly acidic, so that you can keep that good balance. So when after your period, because of the flow of blood through the vaginal area, your pH can be thrown off for a few days, but this rectifies itself, and after a few days your vaginal area goes back to normal as it's supposed to be. But if it doesn't, then you need to see a professional to be able to identify exactly what is going on and how you can go ahead to treat it. Don't just go and buy any antibacterial and use it, because then you may be killing the good bacteria as well as the bad bacteria, and then you have an imbalance. So yeah, another thing that can cause vaginal odor is sexual activities. Now, engaging in sexual activities, particularly without proper protection or with multiple partners, can introduce new bacteria into the vagina, which can potentially lead to an altered odor. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't have sexual activities, but if you are sexually active, you need to take extra precautions to keep your body or your genital area hygienic, right? And inserting unnecessary nonsense into your vaginal area can also introduce unwanted bacteria into the area that can cause these issues. Now that we understand the causes, let's discuss some practical solutions and preventive measures for managing vaginal odor. First of all, you have to maintain a proper hygiene. Like I said earlier, washing the vaginal area with mild soap without fragrance and warm water will help you keep the area clean and safe for the coexistence of these bacteria. Avoid douching, because it can affect the natural balance of your pH. Now, for those of you who use tissue paper after using the restroom, remember to wipe from front to back. I'm a Rivers woman. We don't believe in, using tissue paper to clean after ourselves when we use the bathroom. We believe in washing. But in a situation where we are outside our comfort area and we need to use, wipes, we prefer to use mild, fragrance-free wipes that you can use to clean the area properly. Wear breathable fabric, opt for cotton underwears, and avoid always wearing form-fitting clothes, especially at night when you are about to sleep. If possible, sleep naked. That's how I like to. That's too much information, right? Wearing form-fitting clothes all the time, especially for long hours, can trap in moisture and create an environment for bad bacteria to begin to breed. Please practice safe sex. Do not jump from one partner to the other, and make sure you know your partner very well before you start having unprotected sexual activities with them. This can help reduce the risk of sexually transmitted infection and maintaining healthy vaginal environments. Another thing is the kind of foods that you eat. Eat foods that are high in probiotics and prebiotics. This can help to balance out the vaginal area and foster a healthy vaginal flora. Also, don't forget that it is important to consult a health professional who can help you identify your issues and help you with the best and appropriate treatment for that issue. Remember, like I said earlier, the vaginal area has a smell. It's not a smell, but it has an odor. It doesn't smell like flowers and it doesn't smell like citrus, but there is a slight odor that comes in the vagina. But when this odor becomes too offensive or becomes fishy and strong, then there is an issue and you need to look into it. Now, vaginal odor can be a sensitive topic, but it is crucial to address it openly and seek for solution for a healthy and optimal vaginal health. Now, by identifying the causes and seeking for help to help treat these issues, you can maintain a healthy and a balanced intimate area. Now remember, every woman's body is unique, and what works for one person may not necessarily work for the other. Listen to your body and seek professional advice when you need it. So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please leave your comment in the comment section. I want to see how many of you appreciate the fact that we talk about these issues, and if you want me to talk about more self-care issues other than skincare formulation and skin issues, please leave your comment in the comment section. Let me know the topics that you want me to talk about, and I'll definitely do those videos for you. Now, if you haven't subscribed up till now, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please take this time to subscribe down below by hitting the red button down below, and make sure you turn on your post notification so you are one of the first people to be notified when I post a new video. Now, if you would like to take any of our courses, we have courses for beginners, for intermediate, for advanced, and generally anything that you want to learn. If you have specific areas of skincare formulation that you are struggling with and you want help with it, send us a WhatsApp message and we'll create a model for you targeting or addressing that issue that you want to solve. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope this video was helpful and informative, and I hope that you will stop being ashamed or stop being afraid to speak up when you think you are having issues with your body. Our bodies are our rented space for the rest of our lives, so we want to make sure we're taking care of it as much as we can, so that we can have a healthy and a healthy body to live in for the rest of our lives. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.